I'm Kaye and I'm a late bloomer. I've been so busy preparing the summer garden that the winter harvest got a little shortchanged on late bloomer. Let's take a closer look at that carrot harvest on May 9th. If you've never grown carrots before, you may be surprised how big the tops get before it's time to harvest. There's quite a bit of German chamomile mixed in with the carrots, and it looks like at least one carrot is putting up a flower stalk. So I think I'll leave those for the bees and just try to get the rest of the carrots out of here, which won't be easy because of this wire they had to grow up through. This should be interesting. Well, that worked out well. Okay, let's see what this one's going to... I just barely fit through that little hole. Wow! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Okay, everybody who wants to grow carrots must give it a try. Took me a while, but this time I did something right. And look at that. Never gonna get that through that opening. Let's see. Oh, I did. Wow. Using this wire fencing helped keep raccoons out, but it makes for a difficult harvest. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. I am going to have to look up and see what varieties I planted. And do it again. Okay, look in there. It's a carrot forest. Okay, remember what I said about thinning, right? I didn't do it. What I should have done is just clip all the tops, lift off the fencing, and then pull out the carrots. But I didn't think of that. I tend to do things the hard way. Whoops. Oh, my first split fork. Oh, here's a good one. Okay. Halfway there. Woo! This is classic failing to thin. You see how this clump here, you know, some will suffer, and then obviously this one didn't. Okay, come on. Wow, that's a good one too. These two decided to go crooked just to try to find water. Snails don't do a lot of damage to carrots. They just like to hide in here during the day. But at night, they do a lot of damage to other things. All sorts of things get disrupted when you start pulling out your carrots. In case you don't know, this is what carrot looks like when it's putting up a flower stalk. The top gets really thick, and then this starts looking like more like a celery stalk than a nice little thin carrot top. This is a perfect example of what happens when you don't thin, because I should have removed one or the other of these and it might have been a perfectly straight carrot, but this wraps around here. The root splits looking for water, and it's actually quite artistic. Right here at the base. You can tell when the stalk is the same size as the head of the carrot, that's going to be very woody inside, because this stalk robs the carrot of nutrition and turns the middle into a tough thing. You don't want to eat it. I'm going to see if I can just dislodge this carefully, because this looks like a good carrot, and these I'm going to stick in a bucket and see if they will continue to grow and to flower for the bees. Okay, all the carrots are out, And I have spread the carrot tops as mulch on my garden beds. And then I'll put another layer of wood chips over that and let the worms go to work. Carrots grow best in loose, well-drained soil. I could have never had that carrot harvest, I could have never had that carrot harvest growing in my hard clay soil, even with all the amending I've done. They like it loose, free-flowing, to make those long, straight carrots. So I use plant mix in either raised beds or containers. Now, if you watch my other carrot episodes, you'll see that I did very well this year. This represents about 3/4 of the carrots that I grew in the bed. Very excited. Most of the carrots look like this, rather than this, which is what they looked like last year. Very exciting. This is all I have left, so I better get some more seeds planted. Subscribe to Late Bloomer and stay tuned for my June update. This may be my most creative design yet. I'm Kaye, I'm a late bloomer. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm gonna have to send that dog a memo. Now hush. The night of the June, I don't think he got the memo. Now my stomach is growling. Can you hear that? I'm a flower. Calm down, Kaye.